All right, let's play Rude Macarian. It's actually not who I meant to challenge, but whatever. Play a couple of quickies. Let's go c5 here, d5. I'll play f5. I could have played b5, a6. I was gonna go knight f6 here, I guess. h5 I'll take. Let's play d6. It's gonna play like a6, maybe queen a5 somewhere. Keep it pretty simple. He goes g3 here. What do I want to do? Let's think about this for a second. I'm gonna go knight bd7 here. Maybe knight e5 is a move, maybe not. Let's just castle. I have knight g4, maybe. I also have knight b6 here. I think I'm just gonna go knight to g4 and maybe move my other knight to e5. It's kind of a little bit weird when I'm doing this game, but maybe it'll work. We'll see. I can play knight b6 here, I guess. There's knight b6 or knight e5. I think I'm just gonna go knight b6 here, hit the pawn. See what he does here, because if he plays queen d3, I have knight e5. He goes e4, which looks kind of wrong to me somehow. I think I'll just go knight e5 and take. I should be better here, I think. Goes h5. Okay, I could play h6 and g5. I can also just... Okay, wait a second. I can also just go queen e8, I guess. Let's go queen e8 and takes. Why not? Hard to judge what's going on here. I'm not actually sure what's going on. I guess I'll play queen g6 next move. c4 is still very, very weak here. There's knight e6. Of course I take. Of course I take and play like queen g6 here. Very hard to judge what's going on. This game c4 is still very, very weak in this position, so it's not clear cut. What was the big announcement? I think I'll take. Now I can play something like knight c6 and sack the rook, which is kind of what I want to do here. I don't know if it makes sense. I can also just take on c4 too. Let's see. If I go rook b8, there's bishop e4. If I go rook b8, bishop e4, queen g6, it's kind of interesting. Could also just play like h4, not the move I want to play. d5 also maybe a move. I think I'm gonna go knight c6 here and have some fun. I don't know if this is actually a good move, but I think if I get this bastion, the pawn is weak and I can take, I have decent chance to win. I can also play rook b8 to hit the bishop next move and force a trade. Actually, wait, I should mute this tab so we don't hear the sounds. Have I ever played a 3200 player? I played Magnus, obviously. I think Maxime has been close to 3200 on a couple of occasions as well. Okay, so he takes. Of course I take. I have knight d4 incoming. F4 looks like a big mistake. There's check. There's also just knight. Wait, knight takes c. Oh, knight c4 has got queen d3, I guess, is his idea. So knight to d4 looks correct. Guards the rook. I can swing the queen back over. There's also rook f6, rook g6 as well. There's also knight c4. b3 looks very wrong to me somehow. Wait, this shouldn't be possible. This should not be a good move. Wait. Okay, I think I'm gonna go here to go rook g6 and maybe knight f5. Yeah, I want to go rook g6 here. I want to open this diagonal. There's also h4. Like, I feel like there are too many threats here. Also, a right triangle exists somewhere. So he goes king g2. So I can play knight f5. I think rook g6 is the best move here. No, knight f5 was best. Why didn't I just go knight f5? That was stupid. It's a very slight blunder, but I can still take and take the knight on c3 next turn. There's also h4. There's also rook g4. Actually, I thought f5 was bad, but I can also just go rook g4 and then bishop e5 or bishop f6. And I think my opponent's gonna be very hard pressed to survive the attack here. How did I go from 3270 to 3215? I made the mistake of playing Arena Kings yesterday, and I got soundly punished. I go knight f5. There's queen f3 or something, I guess. This looks so good for me, but I don't know how to win. I guess I'll just go here anyway because g3 is still weak. This queen d3, which just hangs this, and now checkmate on g2, which he just missed. Oh, he's got queen e4 though. Wait, but I can just take, I guess. Wait a second. If I play rook c3, there's queen f5, so I guess I just take and take, and this should be winning now. Again, he can't take the knight because then there's mate in 1 on g2, and now I just have the knight guarding the rook. I have too many pieces, and let's keep going. Let's play knight f3. Thank you so much, Go Cool, for the 51-month resub. Thanks so much to Go Cool. Appreciate it. So I'm gonna play a few games. I don't want to get too deep in the weeds trying to get an adoption here. Hi Hikaru, I'm a big fan. I'm a huge fan. Thank you, appreciate it. That's great to hear. Does anybody know when Hikaru plays in the Bundesliga? I play in the Bundesliga in next year. Okay, goes there. There is bishop b5 here. But I think I'm just gonna castle play this very simplistically. Let's go f4, knight c3. Expected c5. Let's go queen f3 here. There's also bishop f5, also queen h3, bishop d2, e1, h4 is the other idea. Okay, let's just reroute the bishop. Go here, and bishop h4 is the whole idea. He goes b4. Actually, I kind of did wait, can I go bishop h4 here maybe? Check, queen h4. Takes, queen h5, rook e8, queen h6, rook e4, rook f3. I think I can, but it's also very risky. Let me think about this. Bishop h4. Let's just go for it. I'm gonna go for this with queen h5, and I'm not sure this actually works, but it looks quite scary to me. Okay, so he takes a horse, I take his horse, I take his horse, and I go queen h5, and I mean, maybe he can survive this, but it looks very, very scary. Let's take. I mean, at the very least, I have queen g3, check, and I can make a draw. So that's why I'm happy to play this line, because there are multiple ideas here, and I just figured out after takes, queen h5, rook e8, queen h6, f5, rook f3, rook e6, black is fine. So takes queen h5, rook e8, black is fine. So takes queen g3, king h8, queen h4, f5, check, king g8, rook f3, bishop f5, rook g3. I mean, this looks winning to me, but what do I know about chess anyway? All the horses are gone. Goes there. I assume I play bishop e5. I still have queen h5. I still have rook b1. I think I'm doing very well. There's also maybe some tricks with queen h5. Let's go here. If c4, I think I can take on b2 and take on b7 maybe. Let's just take. I don't know if I'm at, wait, this gives me f5 here. Wait, f5. Oh, there's queen h6. Wait, I don't actually know why I played this, to be honest. I should not have done it quite like this. I guess I'll go, I can obviously trade and play like f5. Not really what I intended to do. I'm a little bit slow here as well, so let's see. Takes queen d1 is no good. Takes rook d1, bishop e5. Let's just take and go rook b1, rook d1, hit the pawn. Bishop e5, I assume I just take, and then take, and I think I'm okay here. If he moves the queen, I just trade and take the pawn. Not super happy. Okay, of course I take with a d pawn, because now I hit both pawns at the same time. And I think I'm going to win this game pretty soon. I think it was Xenodoc for the 11 months. Thanks so much to Xenodoc. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like Rude has misplayed this a little bit. If he goes d4, I just take. Yeah, he's misplayed this. I think I'm going to win this game now, or I should win, I think. No guarantees, obviously, but I feel like I'm doing well. Taking on d3 wastes you a tempo, maybe. Yeah, I lose a tempo, but we're in an end game, so all the pieces are even here, so it doesn't make a difference. Okay, goes there. If I play rook d3, what's his, oh, he wants to check. No, but I block with the rook. So he plays h6. So I assume I just go h3. I don't even know. I mean, maybe I could just take right away, but there's no reason to be cheeky. Let's take. And now I'm gonna go e4 here, or rook d8, and I think I'm very close to winning with the 5 pawns on the king side here to march up the board. Just resigns. Let's go again. 2 up, 2 down. Go g6 here. Play bishop g7. Yeah, so today we have a lot of stuff. We're gonna play some Blitz. We're gonna cover the European Club Cup for a bit. We're gonna cover the US Championship, of course. Rooting for Artus to win. Yeah, I will cover her game a little bit. Mostly will be covering, of course, the game. We have 3 games in particular. We have Lavana Ronian playing against Fabiano Caruana. We have Wesley Sobers, Lenier Dominguez, and then of course we have Hans Niemann versus let's go for this. I don't actually know if this is good. We have Hans Niemann versus Darius Schwiertz as well, so a lot of good chess ahead today. So he castle. I could take the pawn. I think knight f6 makes sense too. Am I the favorite to win the US Championship? I am not playing in the United States Chess Championship, you guys, so it'd be kind of hard for me to win, but maybe another year. maybe another time. We get bishop e2. I think I'm gonna go queen a4 here to try and trade the queens. Maybe I could have taken on c4 and gone knight b6 as well. Not sure why I did this, by the way, but I did. So I guess I'll go here on king c7 and then like rook b8 or something. Like I always have a3 somewhere. He goes g4, which I don't like. I don't, maybe like is the wrong word, but it doesn't feel quite right, because now I'm gonna go e5 and he has to either take or not take. And if he doesn't take, he's hard pressed here to get any attacks. How do I get the knight here? I'm trying to figure out how I get the knight to that square. I don't know how. Let's go here, hit the pawn. Yeah, the main problem I just realized is how do I get my knight to the square? I can't seem to get the knight to a5. I guess I'll go here and then rook b8 maybe. If I could put my knight on a5, I could win this pawn, but I can't do that. He's trying to force something. I can play h5 if I want to. I don't really want to play h5. I'm also not really believing him somehow here that he has an attack on the go here. I'm not really believing his attack on the king side, this quasi attack. I'm not buying it. I also have rook b2. He can't go, wait, what? Is this just a free pawn? Okay, wait, this should be very good for me with knight b6. Maybe it's not so simple. Okay, I guess I'll go, this is step one to hit the pawn. How do I do this? Here, 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 h6, here, here. I can also go a3 somewhere as well. I think I'm gonna go a3. Okay, I guess I'll go here to hit the pawn. Go here to hit the bishop. I think now I'm gonna walk the king back basically. Yay! Goes f4. I should not have allowed that actually. How do I win this? I think I'll just go here. I don't know why I did this either. This was a mistake too. You can also go f5. Let's take. Oh, king g7 was a huge mistake also, but whatever. Yeah, I just went the wrong way. I mean, I've got knight tricks here. I should have gone the other way with my king though. Is there some way to checkmate is what I'm trying to see. I feel like there should be some way to mate with the knights, but I don't see it. I might have to force a draw here if I can. I'm not sure if I can though. Oh, I was supposed to go knight e7 also. I put the knight on the wrong square. Oh, I put the knight on. Now I can sack maybe. Oh, stupid. Oh, I thought he just checked me. He didn't even check me. I thought that was a check with the king on h4. It wasn't. Yeah. Yeah, what am I doing? I'm playing stupid. That was ridiculous. I never should have lost that game either, but I got really careless. Terrible start today. Wins are +3 now though, so it's still fine. That was ridiculous. That was an easy draw, and then I went insane for no reason. Closed position, I allowed f4 and that whole queen side to open up. Very stupid by me. Okay, let's go here. There's g5, which looks very questionable. Let's go knight d5. I'm gonna try to be very aggressive here now, because that was a stupid game. +3 is a good way to make it back quickly. Yeah, exactly. Let's just go here and hit the knight, hit the bishop. I can always go knight. I could have played knight. Actually, knight e3 is a much better move. I don't know why I didn't do that. But that game was so stupid because there was no need to lose that. I could have made the draw very easily. Instead, I've let him get f4 e5. I mean, if I just run my king over the king side, it would have been completely fine. Now I do have c4 here, which is what I'm going to play to lock the knight on d5. I also have d4 lurking. King f8, which go f3, I guess. I'm gonna go bishop f2 somewhere as well. Trading queens like this was wrong. Trading queens was fine. I should have played h5, stop the whole king side nonsense. h5 g5 knight d7, I win the game. I mean, that was just why I was so stupid. I also should have just traded the knights and not let him get knight d4, but whatever. Go here. I also feel like I'm a little bit, maybe tilt is the wrong word, but I'm not playing very well at the moment. Takes with a c pawn, which looks slightly wrong. Also don't know why I did this though, because there's no need to play like this. I can play an endgame, I guess. I think I'm gonna go g3 and f4 here. I'm gonna attack him on the king side basically if he plays king g7. How many languages do you talk? Really, not that many. Not that many. It goes there. I mean, I can play f4 here if I want to. So I'll just take and go f4 here. Again, I should be thinking rather than just blitzing out these moves. Yeah, I really should be thinking here. I don't know why I'm not thinking. I even just forgot that a2 was hanging. Luckily, it doesn't take it, but you can also go rook c. I think I'm just gonna play a3 here. There's h5, which is a horrible move. Yeah, now I get rook f5, queen f3, and I just win the game. Very, very bad move from him. Yeah, +3 is decent. Let's go. Queen f3 should just be winning. I just lined up the legendary triple stack, and he can't stop it. Okay, another win. Let's go again. Let's play g6, bishop g7. I'm gonna play this exact same line, and I'm just not gonna mess it up this time. It goes g3. Okay, I'll play queen c8, I guess. Go here, trade some bishops. Thank you so much to Honest Jago. Thank you to Roey Dog. Appreciate it. Thank you so much to Mechanical Falcon for the prime as well. Thank you so much to Mechanical Falcon. Knight d5. I'll trade play e6, of course, and just like knight f6. Let's go here in castles, I guess. Keep it simple. We're 3 away from getting back to where I want to be. Hopefully every win is +3 though. If it gets back to +2, I'll probably stop. So I think this guy is actually somewhat dangerous. It's a pretty decent player, Rude Macarian. I don't know why he's not a GM yet, by the way. He should be. I do have e5. I have f5. I don't want to play e5. That gives him a square. So let's go like, I don't know, knight e7 or something. Goes e4. Okay, now I will play c5 because I think I'm set up structurally in the center of the board. Also no bishop on g2, so I feel like there's some weaknesses. If he goes d5, I mean, I don't really want to play e5, but I think I kind of have to. It goes b4. I have f5. Assume just b6 to hold the center, or hold the pawns, I should say. Fabi Caruso. What do you mean Fabi Caruso? I don't know what you mean by that. Now f5 is a move. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for it. If he takes, there's e4, f4. You can't really do that. If he takes, I just take with the queen. Goes knight b5. I think I'll play rook f6 here. Again, if he takes, I take with the queen. He goes knight d2. So now I should play f4, of course. I always have a6 here to kick the knight, but a6 gives him knight c3, knight a4. Let's go h5, obviously. Take. So I can take with the queen if I want. Can also not take with the queen. Yeah, but I think I take with the queen. Knight b3, queen c8. Goes c5, which is interesting. Now I could take with the d pawn here, actually. Kind of wonder if I should. It's weird. bc5, he wants knight a5, knight c4. Somehow I just don't believe. No, I think I'm gonna take with the d pawn. I'm pretty sure that it's not the actual correct way to capture, but I think it's decent. If I have the c4 threat, I can trade on g3 as well. If I go c4, what's this? Wait. I can also play, wait, I can also play, no, queen d7, queen c4. Okay, let's go c4. Plays queen c3. So if I take, these tricks. I also have a6 here too, though. This is so messy. What am I doing? I don't want to go knight 6, cb3, queen b3, king h7, d7, queen d7, queen b4, rook e8. I think I'm just gonna go for this. I don't know if this is actually best, but let's go here, and I'm gonna go queen d7, I guess. Let's go here, hit the pawn, queen b4. I have rook e8. I've wasted way too much time here, but it is what it is. I missed knight c3 too, of course. Great, just great. Let's go here. Yeah, I've completely bungled this. Here, I guess. I mean, it's got just rook d1 or something as well. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? But I have queen e8. Time is kind of evening out a little bit here, so I have chances maybe to survive. Goes f4. Guess I take. Have to be very careful how I play this. I should be okay here, but it's very tricky too. Goes knight f4. Wait, that hangs a pawn. I mean, queen 5 check, king h6. I don't know. I don't see it. So I have queen e4 and rook h8 maybe, or rook h8 right away. Go here. Okay, but now I should be fine. Okay, now I should win. Yeah, now I just win. That was way too close for comfort, but we got the win. Way too close for comfort. Way too close for comfort. I started 32-15, right? So I need to win 2 more games, I think. Yeah, way too close for comfort. Goes d5. Let's take in castle. All right, I'm gonna take with the pawn here, play like knight b3. I can also take here and play f4, I think. Wait, I'm trying to remember if f4 is the move here. Actually, I think f4 here is fine. Yeah, because takes, I just take. Okay, so I take and go knight f4, and then d4, d5, all very standard, of course. Takes with the queen, which I guess is okay. Let's just play, I guess, queen d2. Why not? It's a move. I always have c4 somewhere too. There's f6. I think I'll go here, knight f4 maybe to hit the queen. Go here. a4. Why not? It's a move. Actually, my knight on f4 is a little bit iffy. I just realized. But I have c4 and knight d5 maybe. Twitch is better than Kick. The problem with Twitch is you get a lot of ads. That's just a blunder, I think. If not for the ads, maybe you could say that, but you have a lot. You end up with you get all these ads on Twitch that you don't get on Kick, which is kind of a problem if we're being honest. And it's not like people can just like skip them. Like the ad, it doesn't matter who you are. Like Twitch will force ads on you. Let's go back, hit the pawn. I mean, it's a very, very pleasant position. Knight c5 looks quite strong. I could also trade. I could also go a5. Question is, what's the best way to play this? I think I'm just gonna trade and go like rook e1 and then c4. Go here, and then I want to go c4. I think I have knight a6 here to hit the pawn, and now diagonal plays, and I should win this game very soon. Yeah, c4, queen d4, bishop f2 is GG, and his bishop is also trapped, so it's GG. Why not? Gonna get another win, so we're pretty much back to even. I think I'll try to win one more game, then we're probably gonna move over to Kick. Go again. Wins are still +3 here, by the way. Amazing, amazing, as the old saying goes. Let's play d6. Okay, let's go bishop g4, play the same thing. I'm gonna go knight a5 here. It's not the best move, but it's a line maybe. I have c6 here. Let's go back. Why not? Gonna go c5, obviously. I can play a6. I can also trade again and play f5. Let's do it. Let's take and play f5. Let's play more beefeater action. I love the beefeater. It's a very beefy opening, and we want to be very beefy. It's a very beefy opening. Rude missed a mate in 3. Okay, that's not shocking on one hand. I think I'll just go here maybe. I don't know if I'm castling kingside or queenside, to be honest. Goes e4. I think wait, is that a free pawn? Actually, that is a free pawn, right? Queen e2, knight e5. I mean, maybe it's a free pawn, maybe it's not. So you know what, let's just castle. Get the king out of the center of the board here. I think I'll go like, I can still trade, obviously. I think I should trade action, play like rook f8, rook f7 here to guard the pawn, and this knight should play later on. Maybe not right here, but later. I don't like f4, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna sidestep. I don't like f4 because it closed the diagonal, basically. Let's go here. Probably I'm gonna go like bishop c8 and queen d7 or something. I don't know if this is actually right, but it makes sense. Let's go here and queen a4 and bishop a6 maybe. Oh, did I just blunder rook e3? I did. Oh my god, what is this? Yeah, I just blundered this for literally no good reason at all. Oh, that's just terrible by me. Oh my gosh, what was that? I go king 8. That's ridiculous. I just hung a pawn for no reason. Guess I have to go here. No, I can't play h5. Let's go here. I should move quicker. I need to just pick up the speed here. I'm too slow. That's the problem. I'm just a little bit too slow this game. Bishop e4. This should be a mistake. Maybe mistake is too strong. Okay, just move. Go here, hit the pawn. Wait, if I take, wait, knight c4, rook e4, b5. This just doesn't work. I just have to go here and just move. Nah, this is no good. Maybe queen d7 was probably better. Of course, I just blundered again anyway. Yeah, I just blundered this. Oh my god. And b5 should play king a6 right away. What am I doing? Oh my god, I get careless again and I throw this one too. The last game when I want to play well and I have to throw it, of course, as always. All right, you guys, let's keep going. Let's play d4 and takes. Let's keep going. Oh, I didn't pop out the chat. 1 second. Let's just take. Yeah, that was so stupid by me. I mean, I was 1 game away from ending it on a very high note so we could move on with our content, and then I messed it all up. Let's go here in castles. Go here in bishop f3. That was very stupid by me, not gonna lie. Very, very stupid. Yeah. What's the plan today? We're gonna play some Blitz. I'm gonna get my rating back up to 3220. Just demonstrate the dominance. Let's go back, I guess. Get the rate back to like yeah, bishop e6 and you can resign. And I just threw, like, all I had to do was play 1 good game the previous game. It would have been fine. Okay, time to reset and just crush this guy. Enough nonsense. Let's play d6, g6, bishop g7. Go here in e6, of course. Yeah, no more nonsense. I just have to win 1 2 3 4 games in a row. 4 games in a row and that's it. Just take. Could have played rook e8 first too. Just go here. Not worried about knight moves. I'll just trade and go rook e8. Also not worried about bishop f4 because I can play queen b6 to hit the pawn. Go here, hit the bishop. I think I'm gonna go bishop f5 and knight e4 here. I could have traded and played like knight e5 as well, but I'm just gonna play bishop f5 and knight e4. Yeah, he won 3 out of 9 against Magnus. Yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, I don't know why he's not a GM. Like, that's a separate question for another day, but yeah, he is pretty good though. There's no doubt he's good. G4 H. G4. I'm trying to figure out if I can get away with it or not. I could also go bishop e4. Yeah, let's go bishop e4 and hit the knight. I could have played knight e4 too, but anyway. 6-2 isn't bad, but we expect better. I mean, he's an IM who's 29-30. I should beat him by a bigger margin, but I just want to gain rating points. So it goes knight g5. I'm very happy to see knight g5, by the way, because now I think after but I play h6 or do I go knight h5? Wait, I think h6 must be right. Or does he have knight e? No, he doesn't go there. Okay, so let's play knight h5 to hit the bishop. Of course, knight h5 is just not a good. I should have just gone knight e5 right away. I don't know why I did this. I think I'll go over this anyway. I'm gonna go queen b2 and try to go after the pawns. He has g4, he's f4. There's g3, logical. I guess I'll just drop back to guard g7. I can reroute my knight at some point too. Maybe just here in rook e8 makes sense as well. It's gonna be very hard to win this game. That's the only problem, but it's a position where I'm up on time. Let's go here in knight e5, of course. Actually, I think I should play a6 here and stop something on the queen side. Maybe let's go here. Okay, so there. Actually, I can't go f5. What do I need to do here? Not h5, not trade. Let's just go here. I don't really like what I'm doing. I mean, I can trade at some point. I think I just have to play an endgame. I don't really have a choice here, unfortunately. Okay, he goes there. Of course I'm going to take the knight. Play h5, I guess. Funny thing is, I actually might not be in great shape in this endgame because my knight is so bad. Let's go knight e5 maybe. Of course I blundered a4. I should not. How did I not play b5? They're so stupid. I'll go b5 anyway. This might lose, by the way, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Got a5 too. Hey. He's got a5. I mean, it's actually a little bit strange by me to do this, but I have knight c7. I mean, I have f5 too, but this is so risky. I don't know why I did this, by the way. It's completely insane by me. Do I have g5 h4? Wait. Okay, I think I'm gonna play b4. I'm gonna go for a trick here, I think. Oh, I'm too slow again, though. I'm too slow here. Why did I do this? No, why did I do this? This is so stupid. No, it's ridiculous by me. Go here in b3 b2. This might be winning, actually. I don't have any good moves. What the heck? Wait, how am I so slow? How do I have no time? What the heck? Ridiculous. How do I have no time there? The usual. I'm too slow. I thought I had like 10 extra seconds. I had no extra time. Okay, last 3 and then I'm stopping. I'm just getting back to 3-2 and stopping. I'm just not playing good chess right now. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. Let's go here. Yeah, I thought I had like 10 extra seconds. The next thing I know, I have like 4 seconds versus like 15. That's castle. Ridiculous. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna play more than that. I'm gonna try to adopt him. I'm gonna be super serious now and just play good chess. No nonsense. Let's see if I can win 10 in a row. No nonsense. I'm gonna be very serious now. Yeah, no nonsense. I'm gonna be very serious. I'm gonna ignore chat, just focus on the game itself. Although again, I'm playing a terrible opening. You know what I should have done? Actually, I realized what I'm doing wrong. I'm suddenly playing e4 instead of playing knight f3 e3. Like when I was playing knight f3 e3, I just crushed him easily. Problem is now I've gotten myself into another bad position because this opening that I'm playing is objectively not very good. Like this knight or something plays silly moves. Well, now I just blunders a pawn. Which knight do I take with this? A question. Actually, I have to take with this knight. Okay. I think for a second. Knight h4 looks fine. Gonna be very serious for a second. Or just like actually not focus at all and play bad moves instead. Like, see here, I'm thinking, I'm talking, I'm doing everything wrong. I could have just played knight d6 and played the position as well, but I think a3 is correct. My problem with black is I'm getting bad positions also. Like with black, I'm playing this beefeater stuff, which is not very good. Now I do have knight d6 maybe. Okay, why am I so slow though? Okay, let's just go here and simplify the position a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna be a little bit more serious now. Of course he has rook c8, which I missed. Ridiculous. This is where I need to think on his time and play quick moves, basically. That's why I'm not talking. So I'm trying to think what my next move is if he finds the best move here. Yeah, I'm being very serious. How did it happen? Because I just threw the last two games. Of course he found the best move, obviously. That's why I didn't move, because how does this guy find all the best moves? Ridiculous. Yeah, this is just insane. Let's go here. Yeah, finds queen a4 too. Yeah, I threw away I threw 2 out of the last 3 games. I was off to a great start, and then specifically the first one which I threw, I never should have thrown, which was the rook and the rook and knights versus the rook and bishops game. And that game just like shifted the pendulum, and then I threw another game right after that. But yeah, if I play good moves and I don't like try to like blitz him, good things will happen. Okay, that doesn't worry me. I have knight h5 here also. If I play fe6, I think this is fine. If he takes with a bishop, he loses the queen. I can also play knight f1, which I think I should. And now I just have d7 to win the game. Okay, there we go. One up. Okay, all right, 9 to go. Let's go back. If for some reason he's not resigning, which is kind of annoying, not gonna lie, but okay, 9 to go. Let's reset. Oh, now he's gonna stop randomly at 10. Ridiculous.